Okay guys, once you remove your 14mm from the boot, 17mm here, you just have to push this bolt out all the way. Only thing you need to do, you have to press on the lower control arm so it drops the strut assembly. Once you got that bolt out, let's put down the boot. Boot is out. Now on top, you have to remove 3 17mm, 212, and then you're gonna drop the strut. But before you remove the last bolt, make sure that you hold the strut while you're removing that one so it doesn't fall on you. Okay guys, as you can see, you just have to remove the boot, 5 bolts on top, and then you got easy access to remove the strut, and then easy access to work on the upper control arm. 14mm, you remove that one, put the new one in case you have a stock car and you want to replace this. You can just remove the brake, then remove the boot, remove the strut, and you're gonna have easy access in case you need to replace the upper ball joint. And as you can see here, I'm running the True Heart and some lowering springs. And a quick little tip: when you ready to put back your boot and your strut, you can see if you're lowering your car or you're doing some other modification on your car. When you get the strut, whatever strut the strut you get, it's got a little notch in here, like a little hole, and then this one has to face towards the car. As you can see, that one is when you put the bolt in it, that one goes through here, that little notch that you have in there. So that one has to line up with this one. So every time that you're doing these jobs, there's a little things that you have to remind, like this one. That one goes towards the motor because this one is going that way. Once you put that one that way, you put the bolt, you can see that's where the bolt is gonna go through, and it's gonna go through this one as well. Another quick little tip, and right now is a good time to check, if you're doing all this, it's a good time to check your sway bar links. This one looks and feels really solid, and maybe I'm gonna do another video on how to replace the bushings and the end links, but for now I will inspect them. They look really good. The only thing in the lower control arm, I see this crack on the bushing, so maybe we're gonna do another video on how to replace end links, bushings on the sway bar and the lower control arm. And this one I think it's really cheap just to buy a new one. You just have to undo this bolt right here, and these two bolts in top of the brace, the end link, and that one is, you remember, if you know how to do those, you know that if you undo this bolt right here on the end link, it's just gonna spin out because it's only a bolt joining here, so it's just gonna spin out. I can throw later on another video on how to do that. And then you just remove the lower control arm and put a new one, and I think this is way easier to do that instead of push out the bushing in here and push out the bushing over there. So basically I think I covered pretty much everything. Now you know how to do the struts in case you need to replace them, upper control arms, camber kits, and if you need any help on any of this stuff, you know, you can just throw a comment down below. Okay guys, as you can see in this video, that's the update on my video. You remember last week I put the video on what not to do to your car when I put cheap camber kits, and then I had to put the expensive ones, the good ones. This is just the update on that video, how to remove your strut. You have to remove the boot, the strut, and then you get easy access to remove your upper control arm. In case you want to replace that, your bolt joint went bad, or if you're lowering a car, that's how you put camber kits as well. So that's the update. I hope you like it. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, throw them down below, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace and have a good day.